What's going on, everybody? Yurt.
And what's up, everybody? And guess what?
What?
Happy Friday, guys.
That's right. TGIF, boomage. It's Friday. Heck yeah. Beautiful day. Got cool last night, but we stayed toasty warm in the camper. Yeah. And Denver, matter of fact, is roaming around right here right now, exploring. There's only one opening left under this camper, and he's under it. Yeah. Yeah, I've not put a piece under the steps.
Where the steps
Yeah,
are.
where the steps are. But other than that, I think
we're gonna survive.
yeah, and I
this
think
winter.
we could tell a difference when it got cold, couldn't
Mm-hmm.
we? Yeah. So yeah, hope y'all's having an awesome day. Today we're going to just go over a few things that has been on our hearts and minds for a while, because we've been doing this off grid in the camper for how long now, baby? About 4 months now.
We've been here 4
Yeah,
months.
about 4 months, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. Is a word, just one word to sum it up. But we went from, I think that's what we was wanting to talk about, and we went from a 1,340 square foot house in town in Sparta, a rent house, and so we went from 1,340 square feet to 224 square feet off grid in this camper. And my gosh, the difference is how I feel.
The difference is, guess what? I can't hide from them.
Yeah, they ain't no getting away.
No.
That's for sure. So there is a lot of differences, of course. First and foremost is room. Obviously 1,340 square foot versus 224. But we had too much room. That house in town was a great stepping stone for us to be able to get back to Sparta.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just that. I'm glad we hooked up where we did, and got with Steve and was able to rent that for 4 years, because that house did bless us. We was able to be closer to family, and it just makes it easier when times has been hard for years, and so being close was a good thing. So, but the 1,340 square foot very soon became too much for me and Cynthia. Yes, we had a back deck. Yes, we had a basement. Yes, we had a somewhat of a yard and stuff like that. But it become too much for me and Cynthia. I mean, we tended to seem like hold on to more things than we do now.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure. Because we learned how to get rid of stuff when we
and how
was
to
having to move out.
help people, like when you donate stuff. I mean,
yeah,
it was the greatest feeling in the world, you guys, knowing that.
Yeah, putting that out,
helping somebody.
Put all that furniture and just all
and
kinds of things.
And what's so awesome about that is everything you donate out of your heart, blesses you.
Yep.
I'm telling you what.
You bless others and you get blessed.
Yep.
I mean, it's a double deal. It's awesome. But
you can't pay for blessings anyway.
No. Now, getting back to the the house in town, convenience very much. We was within walking distance to most things.
Yeah.
And we did walk a lot, but so there was convenience of that, convenience of having electricity at the flip of a switch, convenience to having hot water at the flip of a turning a knob.
You learn to appreciate, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we appreciated it, but you know what? I don't miss it.
No.
I don't miss none of that.
That's what I'm saying. We appreciate where we are now. We appreciate not having.
Yes. Well, and then when you're paying $1,000 a month for rent and utilities, it just,
that's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
I mean, and we didn't have a lot of money to begin with.
But we had love, and that right there
well, yeah,
conquers all.
and then, you know, I lost my disability, and that income is just, and so at that point we knew, all right, we're going to have to move. And so, you know, we was okay. We got that in our minds. We was okay. We're going to move. God will be with us. We'll figure this out. I don't know. You know, and next thing we knew, this big white whale right here behind me, son, popped up out there on the darn lot of Steve's back behind his warehouse and
Steve
stuff.
is our landlord.
Yeah, he was our landlord. And man, if it didn't just fall right in our laps, so to speak. And we was excited from that point on.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, you got to fathom this: 1,340 square feet to 224 square feet. I mean,
guys.
you talk about going from, you know, not huge house, but a modest size home to tiny.
Yep.
Tiny living. Got to figure out what's going with you and what's staying and giving away to people that come by and pick it up. Because boy, we was not really stressed. We was happy, but it was a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
And we shared that, you know, on YouTube.
Yeah, we have some videos going back for the ones that don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Go back 4 months whenever we was moving, and maybe even 5 months when we was moving and getting stuff out of that house. But we was getting prepared in our minds, and as much as we could. But, you know, we really didn't know anything about this right here because I never done this. You never done this. We've never been living off grid ever.
Now, don't get me wrong. Potty and outside is so great here.
Yeah.
Because I could come out here, potty, and, you know. I love it.
And with that said, look at this one. He loves it. Those of y'all that's been keeping up and watching us and watching Denver, y'all have to tell that this little fella right here is happier too.
Ain't you, boy?
He's happier too.
You gonna tell him you love him?
It's just, and you know, and here in the camper, Cynthia was like, well, do you think he's gonna feel, you know, it's gonna feel like home to him? And I said, absolutely it will. Because he was so used to our bed, you know, when we moved our bed and put it into the living room of that town, in the rent house down there, you know.
Yeah.
That was pretty much our couch, and then, of course, at nighttime sleeping on. And so Denver, I mean, I said, he'll remember the bed because that's where we all, you know. And this has a couch. He curls up on this couch all the time, don't he?
Yeah.
I
think it's just a sweeter situation because it's like when you live in something this tiny.
Yeah.
It's like your relationship grows and you learn to appreciate each other.
Right.
Then learn about.
And it's a give and take. A give and take because, you know, we do not have water hookup. We do not have electricity hookup. We have a generator. But
so
we do have a bathroom, and we use that toilet, but we use garbage bags. And we have, you know, that curtain, and so we do have some privacy, but yet it's still in one room pretty much.
Yeah, you learn just love each other, and you just can't have no like what is it called? Where you feel private, like
privacy,
our privacy is each other, unless I go down here.
Right. Well, gosh, something fell there, but anyways, it's privacy, and you know what? When you're married, privacy's out the door, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, privacy's out the window. Throw it out. I mean, everybody wants their privacy sometimes, and
but
I do too.
It don't bother me
anymore. She does too.
Anymore.
Like sometimes if I'm going to the bathroom, she comes out, takes Denver out.
Yeah,
and
that
then,
way.
Like vice versa, if she does, I come out and bring Denver out. But it works, and we're cozy warm with that heater and the generator. It's you know, it heats this thing up. It's insulated. I was worried about that, but it's insulated pretty good.
Let me tell you something. That generator,
That's a blessing.
So, subscribers,
Man.
y'all made it happen.
Yeah.
And that has been like one of the best things we could ask for in the whole wide world.
It brought life. It brought life to the camper. We didn't even know if the lights worked. For sure. I mean, the thing works. Well, they did tell us the microwave works awesome, and it does.
It does.
We eat those frozen microwavable dinners and soups and stuff like that. But boy, let me tell you, if it says warm it up for 6 minutes, you better the heck not. It will burn it.
You better.
You better cut that in half.
Yeah, and you better like put it on 150 and then keep on checking it until you get to
like
that.
Little small increments,
That thing works good, guys.
It does. It works good, and so that's a blessing. And so yeah, we went from 1,340 square feet to 224 square feet, and it is a blessing. Some people might get a different outlook at that, maybe, I don't know, but we was kind of almost pushed into this because, like I said, lost the income, so we was going to be moving anyways. And then they just fell right here. Hey, do you want to do this? I've got this camper. We could have easily said no.
Mm-hmm.
We could have easily said no, but you know what? Our minds and hearts and everything was already prepared for that. Because I won't never forget what this one right here said when we come back from Shoot Dang Ranch. She said, "What did we really miss?
What did we miss,
What did
guys?
we miss? Those days and nights that we slept in that big old tent that Jared hooked up for us, in that blow-up mattress. What did we miss?
Not a dang.
We didn't miss nothing. So that pumped us up even more when we come back from Shoot Dang Ranch and the Shoot Dang Fest, because we was just pumped on fire, and it was a long, strenuous situation to get out of that house, because me and her did it, and yeah, we could have got some help, but we chose to do it.
I mean,
and we did it.
And you go back, it's like an emotional thing. It was like a up and down, but knowing that you have security and a thing over your head, light or whatever,
heat in the winter, man. I mean,
yeah,
that was the biggest concern,
and parting with things that you carried from whenever you were
you've had for years.
You've
had it maybe almost all your whole life. And we parted. We give those things away.
We had to part with a lot, but I mean, when you have strong love, you guys.
Yeah.
Do we have bickerness?
Bickerness. Do we bicker? Yes. Do we disagree? Yes.
But it's okay to disagree. Well, agree to disagree.
Well,
it's okay.
We're opposite. I mean, man and woman, everybody is not going to agree. But guess what? We both had it here in our hearts and in our minds. We wanted to do this. Was it going to be challenging? Yes. Is this still going to be challenging for us? Yes.
Because we have a whole bunch of things we want to do. Yeah. We're going to have to wait a little bit, but
and that's okay. Because right now we've got the underpinning, thank goodness, and we're pretty much, I guess, as ready as we're going to be.
But the blessing, I have to say this, the blessing to me that's real deep is I don't have to see him go to a job.
Right.
I don't have to, I get the time,
Yeah, this is the first time we've been able to work together, and we want to do that. So, maybe we've let y'all down, but you know what? Don't give up on us. So we're gonna fixing to get out. Okay, boomage. Phone shut off.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, y'all, but I guess we was yakking on. So
you're running that trap, babies.
Yeah. So 340 square foot on grid to 224 square feet off grid.
Wait,
we love it.
Did you say 1,300?
Honey, why do you stop?
300.
1,340 square foot on grid to 224 square foot off grid.
I'd like to apologize, baby.
We love it.
Wrong.
We love it, and we appreciate y'all coming along with us. And so, yeah, we're excited, for the next bout with this situation, and to get out here and bring y'all along with us and do some stuff outside, around, and help mom and daddy out and so on. So hope y'all have an awesome Friday night, awesome weekend. We go live on Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So love to see y'all there. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. Yeah.
Okay. I hope everybody has a good lunch, breakfast, and supper. And I want to say, don't ever give up. You're special and you're worth, and we love you.
Yep.
So that being said, love you guys.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
That's right, baby.